Glitch Tutorials HD here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use multiplayer wildcards on zombies, so you can actually make it to where you've got more frag grenades, more stun grenades when you start the game, and you can also make it to where you've got a Sigma in your melee slot. So what you want to do is make sure that you've got the gunfighter wildcard unlocked, because this is the main wildcard that you need to actually do the glitch. So you just go to multiplayer, put the gunfighter wildcard on, and then you want to make a gun that has 8 attachments on. So put the gunfighter wildcard on, go to any gun, it doesn't matter what gun it is, and then I'm just going to put any random attachments on just so I've got 8 attachments. Once you've got the 8 attachments on, you want to create another build, but make sure it's the same gun. So I've got the 8 attachments on now. I'm just going to back out, go back onto my primary gun, and then I want to create a new build, and then you don't need to put any attachments on this one, and then you just want to go to your wildcards again and pick the wildcard that you want to use. So I'm going to be using the fly swatter one, so this will make it to where I've got the Sigma in my melee slot when I go to zombies. So now that you've got the wildcard on, you just want to go over to the gun that's got the 8 attachments again, hover over it. You want to click on it, and it will give you a box on the right hand side saying undo. Make sure not to press that yet, but you want to quickly back out to the main menu, go to zombies, and then make sure that that square is still on to undo it. Once you're on zombies, you just click the button to undo it, and that will make the wildcard go on to zombies. So I'm going to show you how to do this again, but in slow motion. So all you need to do is put the gunfire perk on, make sure to make a class that's got 8 attachments, and then you want to create a new class of the same gun. So create a new build, so you've got 2 of them, one with 8 attachments, one with 0. Then you want to put the fly swatter perk on, or whatever wildcard that you want on, that you want to transfer over to zombies. Then you want to go to your primary weapon, click on the gun that's got 8 attachments, and then as you can see it will say click X to undo. Don't press that yet. You want to quickly spam your buttons to go to the main menu, quickly go to zombies whilst that box is still on the right hand side. As soon as you get into the zombie menu, you want to spam that button to undo the wildcard, and if you do correctly, you actually make that wildcard transfer over to zombies. So you do have to be pretty quick with this. So as soon as you click the 8 attachment gun, you need to quickly back out of the main menu, quickly spam the button to back out of the main menu, go over to zombies, and then you want to click on the zombie menu. As soon as you get into the zombie lobby, make sure that that box is still on or it won't work, and then you want to quickly spam the button to undo the wildcard, and that's the glitch done. So I'm just going to quickly go into a game, show you me going into a game and what it looks like as soon as I go in, having the Sigma in my melee slot. So now that I'm in the game, you can see that the Sigma is on my back. It's round 1 as well. So if you want to actually use the Sigma, you just need to hold your melee button to pull out your melee weapon, because that's actually replaced your melee weapon, and that will give you the Sigma. Obviously you only start with 1 bullet, but you can buy bullets for it as well. So you, like I said, you can do this with pretty much all the wildcards. There's certain ones that you can't. I think you can do it with perk greed, but only certain perks will actually transfer. But you can do it with all the other stuff like danger close, to where you can have more grenades when you start and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Could you please comment, rate and subscribe, and thanks for watching.